Capricorn, hi. So this is going to be a reading for the month of February 2023. Wow, February. And I'll take a look into, well, I'll do the reading for you and then I'll close it off with a oracle card. And these are general readings, so they may not resonate for all of you. If they do, there is an extended. At the end of the video, you can check out the link for that in the description box below if you want. Now let's see, Cappy. Yeah. Okay. Alright, the overall energy for the reading, the Ace of Wands. Very passionate in your action at this time. I do see the desire surrounding a sense of love, a sense of passion, so it kind of makes sense. You're very open emotionally by the looks of it. Starting off the reading, the Three of Cups crossed by the Star. Really wanting for that love to surround you, basically. I'm not sure if it's from one specific person. I kind of get the sense that, yeah, your focus is there on one particular direction, but it's more of an open, loving energy, in general, that's attached to you too. In your focus here, the Eight of Wands, possible, open, sincere communication. I don't know, you're very open. I like that. In the recent past here, lots of overthinking, not so open because, you were in your head about things. In your strength, again, the Queen of Cups. Your heart is fully open here by the looks of it. In the immediate future, a little bit of a heartbreak. I don't know from where. I mean, the supportive energies have something to do with the past. So maybe a past energy is coming through for you, something to heal, something to look at. I don't know. So maybe that's why this little iffy situation comes at play. The energy that surrounds you, and you may not be aware of it, the Five of Pentacles, you're kind of scared. There is an energy that's coming through. It's kind of, tapping you on your shoulder, like, Cappy, what's up? Almost like an energy that sees you, that you're good, you're open, you're trying your best to be happy, and then there's this energy that's there. It's like, hey, Cappy, missed me? Possibly an energy of loss, a fear of loss, maybe. It kind of comes through a little bit as, this is too good to be true. When is it gonna hit me? And if you kind of think that way, you're gonna create that, and that energy is actually gonna come and tap you on the shoulder. In your hopes and fears, there's a sense of independence tied up to this one. I'm not sure if that's your fear speaking in terms of, I'll be on my own. I'll be good, but I'll be on my own. I don't know. And for the potential outcome, the Knight of Wands. That's, again, a very passionate kind of an energy that you're dealing with. So let's clarify. Let's see what's up. Let me do the Ace of Wands. The World card, the King of Wands, the Five of Cups. Something's happening here. I mean, you do have an energy attached to you. There's passion here. There's, again, a sense of openness attached to it. There's also something else attached to that. And I'm not sure, maybe at this point it's coming in as fear, because I don't get this separation. Maybe it's there and I just don't see it. Yet. It's coming in more and more as we open up to clarifying. But I'm not getting it for now. And you are coming through a lot lately as this, almost like there's two energies to you. One that's open to something and one that's either fearful of things not working out there or just kind of blocked in that direction somehow. I don't know. Let's do the Three of Cups. The Temperance card, the Wheel of Fortune, the Nine of Pentacles. Yeah. And it almost looks like you're juggling through these two parts of yourself, where some days you may experience whatever this is to you, with an open heart, with an open mind, with, yeah, we can do this, we can, you know, this can definitely work out. And other days it's like, yeah, no, no, this isn't working out. No. Nope, it's just, I'm better off on my own, you know, that kind of an energy. And you are looking good on your own, so it's not like it's taking something away from you, but at the same time it's not like it's meaningless, you know what I mean? It's quite important. You wouldn't be split in half over it if it wasn't. So interesting. Let me do the star. The High Priestess, the Hierophant, the Ten of Wands. There could be a desire here for this situation to be to feel at least a little deeper than what it is. I'm not sure, because I'm looking at this and it almost feels like you're standing here and you're looking at the other person and you're like, oh, I wish I could feel deeper things when it comes to this. And almost like putting it on them that you don't feel deeper things about it. You know what I mean? Because there seems to be a sense of difficulty to reach a little deeper within yourself to bring that out or something. I don't know. There's definitely a desire for something big here, and it's lacking. But I'm getting the sense that, again, you're kind of putting this energy out there, the lack energy, on this connection, on this person, whoever they are, instead of looking inwards, kind of like, is it me? You know, do I need to dig deeper? Or is it easier to say, they're not feeling it, so that's why I'm not getting it deeper? Or, you know, something like that. It's showing up a little bit like that. Let's do the Eight of Wands in your focus. Two of Wands, the Empress, the Five of Swords. Alright, so that's the goal, to open up more, at least in communicating, and at least on your side, but for some reason you're waiting for something here. It's kind of like, if that's the goal, if you want to be honest about things, go ahead, be honest, be open in what you're putting out there as an energy. But you're looking like, oh, I'll do it, but then I'm kind of waiting for a response to that. What the hell, I'm not going to do it all the time, just me. Where are they at with that? Well, why are you doing it to begin with? Because it feels right to you, or because you're expecting something in return there from them? That kind of equals what you're bringing to the table, you know, expectation. So what's in here? Because it looks a little bit deceptive when you do it in such a way where, look, I'm honest, I'm open, I'm this, I'm that, and the other. Okay, where are you at? Looks a little deceptive because you are honest and you are open and you are all of those things, but why are you doing it? For them, or for some sort of validation outside of yourself, or because it feels right to you? You know? Let me do the Queen of Cups in your strength. The Five of Pentacles, the Emperor, the Seven of Wands. Interesting. You're off balance a little bit. There's, you know, all of us have masculine energy and feminine energy. The feminine is that nurturing side, nurturing aspect of ourselves. The masculine is the one that takes charge and does things, right? You're a little bit off balance. You are very open. You are looking very open and very much into that nurturing side of yourself. You're lacking a little bit into the, let me go take care of stuff. You're almost, and given that you're dealing with this situation, remember what I told you, 50-50, you're spread into two. And one part of you is almost waiting for someone outside of yourself to pick up your job. Basically, you know, that whole energy of the go-getter are almost tending to, they should do it. They're here for that. Let them do it. Yeah, I can bring love to the table. I can bring this and that and the other. I can bring all sorts of great energies here, and the other side, they should do it. Yeah. But where's yours? Because you're a little scared in there around your aspect of let me get shit done. You know? Usually you show up pretty balanced, so it's kind of ironic how it shows up now tied up to this, and I see you having expectation tied up to something outside of yourself, and it's almost looking like you're kind of slacking inside of yourself within your masculine energy because somebody else should take care of that. No, not really. Where's yours? You know. Let's do the Three of Swords. Page of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, Knight of Swords. Alright, there you go. Kicking yourself a little bit and just kind of getting back on track here. You're coming back to you here. It's almost like you're relearning to come back to you too. Oh yeah, it is about me. Let me go in there and see. And it does boost your confidence here. Because you are falling into this energy of, well, disappointment possibly, a little bit of pain, a little bit of, because that's what expectation creates ultimately. You know, when you do realize, because most of the times we don't even realize we're in the energy of expectation. So when you do realize that, you fall a little bit into this disappointed, painful energy, and then you pick yourself up because you know how to do that. And it's like, oh yeah, I forgot to do that for myself. I was kind of expecting for someone else to do it, and yeah. So you're coming back to you here. Let's do the Five of Cups. King of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles. Ooh, there's so much lack in creating your own stability, you know, in the past, not now. Not now, because now you got it. You've reached that place where you are able to say, I got this, you know, at some point. You forgot for a split second here while you got yourself tangled up in something here, you know, and it's not something that you did on purpose. It's something that just happened. I don't know. There's definitely some programmed kind of an energy. Like, okay, I got somebody now. Well, they should do this and I should do that, and they should do this and I should, you know. Whereas you've reached a point where you accomplished some sense of stability here for yourself at some point. Even though in the past it looks like there's a lot of lack over that. You know, or maybe you didn't do that. So maybe this connection is here to remind you of that. You know, are you going to follow the same pattern where you're going to rely on who knows what, on something outside of yourself, or are you going to keep yourself steady in that place of still independent, still my own person, I can still take care of shit, but I want to share my energy with someone. You know, I don't need them to take care of stuff for me, or, you know, I can take care of my own shit. So it's kind of going back to that, which is interesting. Let's do the Five of Pentacles. Six of Cups, the Devil, the Seven of Pentacles. Okay, there's something about this connection that's a little bit unhealthy. I don't know what it is. It's functioning under something. There's an energy that's a little bit unhealthy. Maybe it's the fear that it's not going to work out. Maybe it's the expectations. Maybe, who knows? And you've got yours, because I'm reading you here. Who knows what they got on their side too. Put those together. It's going to create something. It's the way it's looking. It's like the foundation of it is a little bit broken. A little bit. There's something unhealthy in there. And if the foundation is unhealthy and you're building on top of that, guess what's going to happen? So it's time for you to go to where the unhealthy energy is. And the one that concerns you, your own fear around it, your own expectations, you know, your own slacking when it comes to your own energies and things like that. Let's do the Nine of Pentacles. In your hopes and fears. There you are, and you're doing just that. Yay. The Star, the Hermit, the Queen of Cups. Yeah. I mean, that's a sense of independence. That's a lot of healing that's being put in there. And again, I feel like you achieved all this for you. But I also get the sense that you're dealing with something here that's pulling you in the patterny direction of a relationship, right? Well, I do this and I expect you to do that to fulfill my lack in not doing that, because you'll take care of that. And a lot of people, when they hear, how do I keep my independence through a relationship? By doing that. You take care of whatever shit you can do for yourself, they take care for them. You put those together, you form a relationship that's quite healthy. You don't expect from one another at every step to do, you do this because, there's compromises, of course. We're not going to get into relationships, but this is definitely a sense of independence that you're forgetting a little bit to keep for yourself there. And then it becomes the usual pattern of a codependent relationship, basically. But you're coming back to it. You're coming back to you. Cool. Let's do the Knight of Wands. In the potential outcome, the Nine of Swords, the King of Cups, the Three of Wands. There seems to be, there's definitely some sort of, I don't even see it as that kind of chemistry, like, oh my God, I'm crazy about them, they're crazy about me. I'm not saying that that's not what it is, but there seems to be more like a sense of fondness towards one another, rather than, at least when you're looking at it, it's like, okay, I came back to me, my heart is open, where's your heart at? And as I said, they probably got their own shit to figure out. I don't know, because I see you not seeing their heart. I see you enjoying this, having fun with this situation, everything's great, but where's your heart at? I don't see it. It's still waiting. And it's not an expectation in terms of show up with your heart like 5 minutes from now, come on. No, you're just not seeing it. You're just not, it's there, but it's just not resonating with you as you're looking in that direction, So I see you getting clear with yourself, but then looking up at the situation and still finding that something is not necessarily 100% matching. And that can happen, where you kind of cleared up what was in the way from you, and now you remain with the situation, and then you get to, decide what you want to do about it. But at least you're coming from a much more cleaned up place, very clear place. Let's see what the universe has to close it off. The Five of Swords, the Seven of Wands, the Ace of Pentacles. There's a little bit of resistance when it comes to looking at that foundation that seems to be built on unhealthy bricks, basically. There's a little bit of resistance there. There's a little bit of, we gotta pull forward. We gotta build still. Okay. You can continue building if that's what you want to do. It comes in as being deceptive because I know, everybody knows when you put, the more and more you build on something that's broken from the foundation, it's going to eventually fall. So I would suggest to start looking a little bit into your own sense of independence, who are you as a person, and try to keep that as you navigate through this situation, which I feel like that's exactly what this reading is kind of pointing to, that you're doing, so let me close it off with the Sacred Forest Oracle for you. Enchanted Fern Grotto. Refuge, I don't know how to read that. The spirit of the Enchanted Fern Grotto says, retreat and replenish your inner resources. Now is not the time to act, but to incubate your ideas for the future. Be still. The answers are within you. Magic is all around you. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, it is. But that's it. That's what I have for you. Hope this helped, and I'll see you next time. Bye.